G'day, this video is in the first of a series I'm doing on things I can draw anytime, anywhere, including in the violet. So firstly I'm doing the circle of Willis. This video isn't meant to be the be all and end all, but just a quick look at how I draw it and explain it. So let me just put on my timer. So in 2 minutes, so I always start with the two vertebral arteries uniting to form the basilar, and then the basilar gives off two posterior cerebral arteries, and then from the posterior cerebral arteries are the posterior communicating arteries. They communicate with the internal carotid artery, or arteries I should say, ICA. They communicate with them, and the ICA gives off two branches, so it gives off the middle cerebral artery and the anterior cerebral arteries. Then the circle is completed with the anterior communicating artery. So that's the real basics. To give some more information, some more details, so I'll add in the cerebellar arteries. So there's the superior cerebellar artery, and then there's two inferior cerebellar, the anterior inferior cerebellar artery and the posterior inferior cerebellar artery coming off the vertebrals here. Then you can also add in the anterior spinal arteries and the pontines. And we're still under 2 minutes, so just to add in a couple more details. So the main things, or I guess the lobes that the PCA does the occipital lobe, MCA does the temporal, and ACA does the frontal. And just adding in one other detail, off the internal carotid artery comes the ophthalmic. All right, that's the circle of Willis drawn. Thank you, and I'll leave it there.